Hey peeps, Pixie Poison welcomes you to another Let's Play, which is of course Discworld. Awesome game, and I'm glad I finally got it to work. Just for you peeps. So let's... oh, hang on. We'll let these come up first. Now that is some top class voices. You know it's going to be good if you've got Eric Idle, Tony Robinson and Rob Brydon all in the same space. You know it's just going to be awesome. Okay, let's do this, shall we?
In a second-hand set of dimensions. In an astral plane that was never meant to fly.
I just love Terry Pratchett's writing style. It's still there in the game. It's amazing.
Somewhere in darkest Ankh-Morpork, a sinister plot is about to unfold.
Ooh.
Dragon! Good! 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 Dragon! Dragon! Good! 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 Dragon!
Think they were after a dragon, perhaps? Just a hunch. Ah. Good old death.
I'll see you again next week for my usual special.
Good old Rob Brydon.
Hey, what's where you going?
See you soon.
Get off! Leave me alone! Damnation if you don't clear out, so help me, oh, just bugger off!
Oh, just bugger off! Awesome.
That's better. It's on nights like this I could just murder a good curry.
Death loves curries. What can we say?
Ah! Hands up. Who's there? Hands. Would you mind putting your hands up? Why? What's happening? It's a simple courtesy. I say, put your hands up. And you, put your hands up. What did you say? It's traditional. A well-established ritual of your actual mugger and victim relationship. You being the victim, and me being the aforementioned mugger. Now please, put your hands up. Hold on to you, what's the names? I haven't got all night, you know. Just do it, alright? Okay. I don't know what this town is coming to. A man can't even have a quiet drink in peace. Now, that wasn't too hard, was it? Now, if you'll just...
Whoa.
Oh, bugger.
Oh, bugger.
Unseen University, the home of the greatest wizards on the Discworld, and one or two of the worst.
Naturally.
Now, listen carefully. With all these rumors of a dragon... But sir, dragons don't exist. At least, not unless people believe in them. Quite. Nevertheless, with all these rumors of a dragon on the rampage, the Wizards of Unseen University must fulfill their civic responsibility. We must seek out this dragon and destroy it. Yes, but how? Who? Leave the how up to me. As for the who, well, I know of the ideal person. Why don't you go and fetch Rincewind for me?
Haha. Good old Rincewind. The eponymous hero. This fly gets round an awful lot. Maybe me. Aha. Act 1. And there he is.
Rincewind, wake up! The Arch-Chancellor wants to see you!
Tasteful. And here we are, Pete. We have control. I always loved that bit where you get the little sparkle as your cursor. Always nice. Right, now then, now we have control, we'll have a look at the shape. It's always fun.
Yes, a mysterious shape, a sinister shape, a shape fraught with shapeness. It must be a plot element. Otherwise there'd be a better label.
Awesome. Right, now to business. We need to open the wardrobe. I said we need to open the wardrobe. Thank you. Right, there's a pouch in here. We'll have that. Now, we want to give that to Rincewind. Rincewind's only got 2 spaces in his inventory, so... well, 1 now, because the pouch always stays in there. Right. Now, our luggage is up there, and we need him. He's important. Right. Let's open the door. Go out. Now, the Arch-Chancellor can wait a bit. Because we want our luggage. Because our faithful little luggage is always there for us and holds lots of items, because it's a nice little luggage. No, we don't want the library. I want to go this way. Wait, come on. Move. Right, we want to go in here, to the closet. Ooh. And, as expected, it's dark. But, we can see the broom. And that's all we need. Put it in the other space. Right. Let's go and wake that pesky luggage up. Because we can't just go around holding 2 items. That's just gay. Up the stairs. Come on. Right. Now, we'll go in Rincewind's inventory, use the broom, and use it on the luggage. Wake up! Yeah! I love its little legs, they're so cute. Thank you! Right, now that that's done, we want to make this bigger. Because we're going to have lots of items, so there we go. And in interesting thing to note as well, if you try and put the pouch in the luggage, it does an interesting thing, which is often used to happen in old games and old cartoons, where obviously it's Eric Idle doing the voice of Rincewind at the moment, but it changes. Listen. Oh, if I do it properly. Come on. Oh yeah, maybe I can do it this way.
I'll hang on to this myself.
Suddenly changes to Rob Brydon. Brilliant. Right. Arch-Chancellor. Can't keep him waiting much longer, so we'll go see him. Otherwise, we'll be in trouble. Again. Right, I think it's this way. Yeah, there we go. Alright, what does he want?
Ah, if it isn't young Breakwind.
Rincewind, sir.
Rincewind, quite. Come in. We need to talk. That is, I need to talk, and you listen.
Breakwind.
No doubt you've been hearing all sorts of rumours about this dragon that supposedly is terrorising the town.
Dragon? As in the classic fire-breathing, city-toasting...
Shut up! Yes, pretty much. Scaly, vain, like shiny objects, that species of kidney. And what we need to do is to ensure that the unseen university is properly represented in the attempts to dispose of it. If some yokel simply slays the wretched thing without our help, the people will begin to ask just what wizards are for.
Actually, sir, what are wizards for?
Wizards are firmly behind big dinners. And if you want to keep on eating yours, you'll go and see about this dragon.
Surely, sir, dragons don't logically exist.
Shut up! Dragons exist if you believe in them. And the average man in the street does believe in them. Or at least believes in them enough to give us big rewards if they think we've gotten rid of the thing. Do you follow me?
Not really.
Shut up! Not interested in excuses. Too much sloppy thinking around here. Run down to the library and fetch me a copy of Featherwinkle's concise compendium of dragons' lairs. Once we've read that, we'll know how to track the scaly blighter down. You still here, standing around like something unhygienic? Do it now!
Alright, alright. Right. Okay. Now, it's lucky we've got the luggage, because we can head straight to the library, because there is something in that little luggage that is going to help us in the library. And you'll see why in a minute. There we go. Right, here we are. Now that is the librarian. And as you can see, he's a monkey. And the thing we have in our luggage is a banana. So we are good to go. But we'll have a look around while we're here.
Sex Magic, the book of the 32 unspeakable acts, with a compendium containing several speakable ones, and 6 more that everyone involved would rather forget about. No wonder it's on ice.
I think we probably all want a copy of that book. Whoops, said too much. Right, I'll shut up. Okay, let's have a look at this book. Ooh.
Ah. Let's not press this curiosity thing too far then, shall we?
Alright, fine. Okay, let's talk to the librarian. I'll go through all the options, because I'm thorough like that.
Hello? Ooh, Egat. You're not in charge here, are you? Oh, I see. Well, that explains the filing system. Look, I don't know if you're quite the person that I want to see. Ooh, yeah, well, it's hard to explain, really. Yeah, ook, eek, ook. Yee. Well, this is wonderful. I never knew I could speak monkey.
Oh! Bad idea.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Hey! The famous phrase that comes out every time.
Hi. Do you mind if I monkey about in the library for a while?
Oh, not again.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Okay, what's the question mark?
May I take a book from the library, please? Excuse me? I see. I need something in order to take out a book. Toothpaste? Fingers? Gloves? Something in your hand? A dentist? Halitosis? You want some mouthwash? That's it. You want some mouthwash. I'm sorry, but I'm already spoken for. Oh! A library card. Oh, why didn't you say so in the first place? What happens if I just barge in without giving you a library card? Yes. Now look, unfortunately, I don't have one ape. Ape upon my person. Yes, upon my person. Phew. I didn't say monkey.
Oh, yes you did.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Just stop pissing him off, Rincewind.
Hey, whose monkey is this?
God's sake.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
He's the librarian. Treat him as such.
Excuse me, my dear sir. Could you get me a tome called Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs? I see. Yes. Yes, I suppose so. Quite. Look, is there someone else here that I can speak to? Well, you know, someone who isn't a monkey.
Oh, for God's sake.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot? No, I'll come back and get a book later. Yes, I've given up. No, not gibbon, monkey. Ape! Oh, damn! Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
It's gonna be dead by the end of this.
This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
Right. Now, luckily, we don't have a library card, but we have a banana to bribe him with. So, get us that sodding book.
Excuse me, my dear sir. Could you get me a tome called Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs?
Thank you. Wow. Impressive. Right. Go on, luggage.
That doesn't work.
Yes, it does. There we go. Right. Back to the Arch-Chancellor, then. Since we've got his precious book. Right. Up the stairs again. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. There we go. Right, where are you, luggage? Right. Go and give him the book.
Excellent. Good lad, Breakwind.
Rincewind, sir.
Ah! We now have the formula to construct Reclamento's never-failing Dragon's Lair revealer. With the device in our hands, we'll be able to track the creature and trap it like a wildebeest.
You mean like a rat, sir?
Really? Well, could be. That'd be easier, certainly. You've got a good firm grasp of facts. I like that in a wizard. Go forth and fetch the elements we need to construct this device. I'll see that your performance is brought to the attention of the university board when we review your grant next year. We may only halve it, for example.
Ooh.
Have I ever told you of my ambition to be a yak?
It can be arranged, Rincewind. Just ask the librarian. Now, gonna move on. We need a staff of tumultuous taumaturgy, a spiral of never-failing induction, a miniature creature of excitable chitters, and a container made of the strongest ferrous metal.
Oh, is that all?
A sample of breath from the subject in question is necessary.
Dragon's breath?
Yes. Any problems with that? No? Good. Well, don't just stand there. Off you go.
We're going. Ugh. Don't know you peeps, but all that grant stuff. More painfully true nowadays. Ugh. Right, anyway. We need to go and find these elements to basically make a metal detector for dragons. Right, we want to go into the dining room. Now, there's lots of fun people to talk to in here, so we'll talk to them. We'll talk to the lecturer in recent runes. Woo, what was that? Hello.
Good day, sirs.
Is it? So you say. What with the bottom falling out of the tapioca market.
He's off again. Past the dried frog pills.
Laugh away, you old boy valve. It's all this dragon business. That's what's doing it. Snatching tapioca out of the mouths of the deserving elderly.
Dragons? Dragons in the town? A likely story.
Swamp dragons, he means? No, a real dragon. Not one of those little marsh tiddlers.
Poppycock, there's no such thing. Dragons only exist if you believe in them. I don't believe in them, they don't believe in me. So we're both happy.
Okay.
Another busy day in the faculty, gentlemen?
We are cogitating.
I hope I heard that right, said in a knowing tone of voice, nudge, nudge.
Cogitating, my lad, is that process by which the wise make space inside their minds for more ideas.
You make more space for ideas by sitting on your backside sipping a cup of milky tea.
Hit him. Hit him.
My boy, ideas are normally sold by volume, not by weight. It's best to let them settle so you can find more room in the top. We have wisdom and you do not. For instance, this is the action of a clever man.
A paper plane.
What's so clever about writing down the word monkey?
Oh.
Wisdom, my lad, is never cheap.
Well, I didn't know you were selling it by the pound. Excuse me, where might I go to find the patrician?
Well,
Don't be an idiot, boy. Just look for the palace.
Is he approachable? Can you actually speak to him?
oh yes. But he's a mean man with a word. Be careful if he uses sarcasm on you. And for heaven's sake, run for it if he resorts to irony.
Ooh. Doesn't sound good, this patrician.
Does this place always have to be this way?
What way?
Well, this way. It's chaos. It's undisciplined. It's as if I'm thrashing about in a sea of questions, like I'm screaming out against soul-destroying winds.
Isn't that a mixed metaphor?
I mean, there are times when I dream about just shaking this place by the neck until it starts talking sense.
I have one like that too.
What, really?
Oh yes. In one magic moment I stride like an intellectual giant across the rooftops of the world, slicing through the Gordian what's-his-name of fuzzy thinking for all time. And then I have this other terrific dream, that I'm being smothered in fruity yoghurt and sucked up inside a whale.
Thankfully, that's not my problem. So far, anyway. We can but hope.
Oh, I hope not.
Right you are, then.
Right, there is something we need to do in here. Right, this guy is Windle Poons. That has to be the single most awesome name I've ever heard. Right, we need to swap the broom for his staff. Because we need that staff. It's magic. No, not you, idiot. The staff. There we go. Yoink! Lovely. Right. That's one of the items that we need. Before we go, we'll just talk to the Dean, because he's awesome to talk to. He's got Tony Robinson's voice, for God's sake. He's got to be good.
So look, as an aged wizard, I mean, you know, as someone who's climbed to the very depths, is there any advice you feel you might like to pass on? I mean, a few words of guidance, perhaps to one who hopes to follow in your pointy footsteps?
Ah, yes. Well, young fella, my wallpaper. Well, I'd say that of all lessons in life, always learn to expect the unexpected.
But if I expect it, then it isn't unexpected.
Eh?
Well, by definition, it can't be unexpected if it actually is expected.
Right, my boy. Well spotted. In which case, my advice to you is to always expect the expected. Is that clear?
I expect so.
Tony Robinson, your little gems of wisdom.
So, you're faculty heads, the giants of wizardry. This is it? This is as good as life gets?
Contemplating promotion?
No, I'm contemplating a change of career.
Nicely put.
Listen, one thing I've always meant to ask, these dresses we wear, are they strictly necessary?
The robes, lad, are symbolic of our dedication. You see, this is not so much a calling, a profession, as a condition of mind. By wearing long robes, we imply a somnambulistic state, an attitude in which we walk dreamily through this world with our minds occupied by higher things.
Higher? Like, say, as high as this hat?
Well, the hat, too. Its point employs loftiness of thoughts.
Or it might imply that we should have let our mothers keep on dressing us.
What's more, it keeps young whippersnappers like you from running off.
Eh?
Would you want to walk the streets looking like a refugee from a somewhat suspicious pencil factory?
Point taken. Well,
Brilliant.
excuse me, I think there's someone calling me.
Just brilliant. Right, we want to head outside now, because we have a lot of items to find. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, hang on, we want to go in the kitchen first. Yeah. I'm not sure if there's something... Ah, yes. We can't get the bananas yet, because the cook's here. I'll have a natter to him.
Excuse me, but could I ask you some questions?
Clear off! And no magic in the kitchen. One more spell goes off in this place, and I'm going to complain to the Arch-Chancellor.
Ooh.
Are you always this surly?
Not always. I even know a jolly joke.
Really?
Yes. What's ugly, hollow, and rings like a bell?
I don't know. What?
Look over there.
Ooh, harsh.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Always gets the brunt of it, does Rincewind. Kind of feel sorry for him.
Well, that's a fine skill to have. Your parents must be very proud of you.
Actually, I was going to become a wizard, but they found out my parents were married.
Fascinating. Don't any of your pancakes get lost?
What? From here? From my frying pan? You don't seem to realise the gravity of your accusation. 27 years I've been studying to be a cook's apprentice. I've got top marks for basic flipping left hand and right, and batter stirring, pan greasing and pancake stacking.
Oh, how many did you get for customer relations?
2%. Clear off.
This is the worst kitchen I've ever seen.
It would be worse if there were worst.
What's worst?
It's a what's name? A sausage.
Worst sausage?
No, if you want the worst sausage, try Dibblers.
Oh, dear. So it's to be puns, is it?
Just watch the pancakes for a while. It's very soothing.
Yes, I'm sure a pancake on the face is extremely soothing.
Well, I'll catch you later then.
Right, we'll head outside. Because we can't get to those bananas while the cook is in there. So, we'll head on out. Let's see who's hanging around outside. That's the Unseen University. Ooh! The Apprentice. Let's have a natter to the Apprentice Wizard.
How do you open the gate?
They've changed the wasp names. The hand wriggles. It's a whole new spell.
So show me the new spell.
Can't. The spell's a secret.
No, it's not. Tell me.
Nice weather.
Since classes in wind whistling, rain making and lightning throwing are all scheduled for today, I think that's being a wee bit premature.
Oh. Never mind, Rincewind.
So, this is it? You just You just stand here all day getting a wage for eating prunes?
Certainly. Someone's got to do it. It's a plum job.
It's a plum job. Deary me.
The hand wriggles, please.
Yeah, right. Look, you just wiggle them like this.
Like this.
Yes, almost. Now try it like that.
Like this.
Right you are, son. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'd like a nice lie down.
But what about the gate? Aren't you going to guard it?
Oh, who gives them monkeys?
Oh.
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Awesome.
Well, I'll catch you later then.
Right. Since we've magicked up a frog, we'll have it. Luggage! Luggage! Oh, there you are. There we go. Always helps to have a frog. Right. Let's open the door. Come on, Rincewind. Lovely.
Bisected by the River Ankh, the city of Ankh-Morpork is the oldest existing city on the Discworld. It is really two cities, proud Ankh, turnwise of the river, and pestilent Morpork on the Widdershins side. Although the pestilence is quite democratic and in fact covers most of the city, it is said that all roads lead to Ankh-Morpork. But this is in fact incorrect. The truth is that all roads lead away from Ankh-Morpork.
Hey! Awesome. Right. What we will do... Where do we need to go now? I think we need to find... We need to find the livery stable, I think. Now, where might that be? I know it's not in the shades. Oh, there's the dragon. Oh, that is not good. The broken drum is there. Where? Oh, the joys of pixel hunting, peeps. Where is it? In. Ah, found it. There we go. And there he goes. Right. We need to open this sack here. And we get some grain out of it. Alright, put that in. And we shall continue exploring Ankh-Morpork in the next video. So, see you there, peeps.